Alright, okay, dokie. We are on the BDR still, MT2. Started doing some Chris climbing. Getting a little bit more technical, so. And of course, the scenery is escalating. Escalante. We have comms issues. It's a physical connection on Steve-O's helmet. It's pretty old and it's intermittent. I tried washing off the terminals and everything, but I can hear them every now and then, but I don't think he can hear me at all, which I've had that before, and I did have to buy a new rig after, well, I mean, I've been doing these radios for a dozen years, and yeah, they wear out. Put them through a lot of dust, rain, snow, wear them for snowmobiling too, that's cool. Buck and Bronco. We just went by, Steve-O said, I think that's a smelter. I think you smelter, you delter. So he took a few still pics of that. Of course, me, no, leave my phone on my dash. That's just too much to unhook it. He doesn't use his for anything but still photos, so he keeps it in his pants pocket. He's always got it at the ready. And I'm just trying to get you some decent BDR video. That's my goal of this so far sweet ride. Day and a half. Excuse me. We did not take the red, more difficult sections. Stuck to the blue. We got big bikes, big fat dirt bikes, 1290, squatch. It's a bit of a workout. It can be done, but we've done it before, but man, you just get wiped out at the end of the day. I can get the same, similar scenery with a little less stress on the systems. So, yeah, section 1 was great. Section 2 so far has been great. Did a couple of lost highway roads. Those were fun. They had a little bit of, there's some bridge work or whatnot, but no, it's just fun to set it at 45 down a perfectly good asphalt road with nobody on it, no stop signs, no speed limits. So those were fun. And we did a trestle, we did a bridge, stopped by a couple of fishing access spots. Okay, I'm seeing some wet feet there. Cowboys must have came out of the creek there. Cowgirl, I guess I should say. The old Rockies are getting a whole lot rockier. Not like we're riding a clutch or anything extreme yet. I don't know if they even have super difficult stuff on today's route, but I did not read the description. Higher we go, the better it is. technicality work if that's what you're into. Stuck in the gutter ball here. Alright, okay. So far, shaping up to be technical. Wow, finally got out of first gear. You're alright. There was, well, I couldn't get the camera on. We were climbing already. Tried to get the camera on in time, but anyways, there was a pothole. It was a sinkhole. I think we could have got front and rear tires in it, and it must have been 3 feet deep. Somebody actually took the time, nicely of them, to pound a stake in there, because it definitely would wreck your day. There's been more springs in the road area. Obviously not right this second, but as we were coming up the hill, it was kind of cool because it would really define the gutter balls and helps you see like this. It's so hard to see the depth of these potholes. I don't know if they're 2 feet deep or not. Choose wisely. Whoa, son of a bitch. Yeah. Alright. At that Tony Shunin. Okay, well, you can see like a hill like that right there. You know, it's probably 1,000 feet. At that Tony Shunin one, it said Meriwether Lewis of the Lewis and Clark expedition climbed a hill like that in 30 minutes. Like, yeah, what, on your sundial? You guys didn't have no Casio. 30 minutes, my ass. Steve-O said it's probably 4 hours in best case scenario. Yeah. All time, yeah. Beaver ponds up here, bet you get some brookies out of there. Oh, misjudged that one a little bit. Oh, tank big pops me right in the belly. I think we had a couple of small sections yesterday that were, you know, first gear, let her eat type of deal, and just, you don't get to choose a line. And you just got to bounce off everything and hope that you maintain traction, you don't flame out. So that was kind of neat, tension getters. And then there was one section that had some deep ruts where you're just trying to ride the center line and it's off camber and your tires want to get down in there for whatever reason and get dirty. So that didn't last maybe half a mile. But you get to the end of it and you definitely want to stop and grab an orange. I brought some jerky today at Old Trafford peppered. So we've been macking on some protein whenever we get a chance. Definitely going to stop up here. There's a pin stop up here and do a photo and probably have an orange. We haven't had one yet this morning, and I think our energy level could be getting low. Get low, low, low. Waboo, waboo. I brought some of those packets of dog honey or whatever Kayla gave me. I might pound one of them too. Get the energy level up for this technical work. And it's not super technical yet, but okay, so this is smelter delta, something like that. Oh yeah, there you go. Take a look at those things. Ruins. That's what we're talking about for smelter delta. Cool. Oh, damn it. Yeah, and see, I was grabbing some pics. Photo op. See the big GSA 1250? I suppose they made these bricks right on premise. But yeah, definitely could do some smelting or some northern pike. Over and out.